People in Mesquite are certainly not going to forget this. A landspout tornado northeast of Mesquite prompted a tornado warning for many of you here in the valley.
Fortunately, no significant damage reported there. Fox 5 meteorologist Sam Argier is here now to break down how these form and how common they are in southern Nevada.
Well, Kim and John, these tornadoes are known as landspouts. They form in a little bit different way than the tornadoes we see across other parts of the country that can bring really widespread damage. We'll dive into the mechanics in just a second, but I wanted to take the radar back to around this time yesterday. Between 4:30 and 5 o'clock, we had two severe thunderstorms pop up, one just north of Mesquite, the other one near Littlefield, Arizona. That's on the way up I-15 as you pass Mesquite heading toward Utah. That cell was just to the south of Littlefield, and that's the one that produced those tornadoes you saw in the video just now, a confirmed tornado from the National Weather Service. The other severe thunderstorm just to the north of Mesquite was a very strong storm. Did have a Doppler radar indicated tornado, but not a confirmed tornado. And that just means that the radar was picking up some rotation in the storm. Now, both of these storms did prompt tornado warnings, and that's what alerted a lot of people yesterday, because some people, even in the Las Vegas Valley, that were several miles away from where the action was happening, might have got pinged because they were in Clark County. So that one warning near Mesquite was part of Clark County, and it's been a little while since Clark County has had a tornado warning. We have to go back nearly 15 years to September 21st, 2007, the last time we've seen a tornado warning in Clark County. So let's bring in the thunderstorm and explain how these landspouts happen. Well, first of all, you have to have a thunderstorm, and you have to have a little rotation or spin near the surface. So that spin near the surface is generating that rotation. And when you have a really strong updraft in the storm, that's when you can start to see the funnel form that extends from the cloud to the ground. And that is exactly what the definition of a tornado is, a funnel that extends from the cloud and then touches the ground. So in this case, even though the process is a little different than those supercell thunderstorms across other parts of the country that bring the large tornadoes, landspouts are a type of tornado. Generally, though, they're not as strong as other parts of the country like the Midwest and Plains that see those very large supercell thunderstorms that can produce tornadoes. So tornado warning yesterday, looking a little calmer out there today. We'll get you outside on the Henderson camera. Look
now, your local Las Vegas weather.
Shower and thunderstorm chances increasing for your Tuesday tomorrow. I know some of you did see some downpours today, but we're looking at a little more activity around the valley as we head into tomorrow afternoon. So I've got the sky forecast above me, future track right here, and let's bring in this QR code, which you're welcome to scan with your smartphone while we step through the next 24 hours. This will take you to a direct download for our all-new Fox 5 weather app, a great tool to have, especially this week, because every day this week has thunderstorms in the forecast. So automatic warnings, alerts pushed right to your phone, and also radar so you can track the showers. Now, we do have a few raindrops coming from a decaying batch of thunderstorms out of Mojave County, Arizona. Now, they're moving west. So over the next couple hours, next 2-3 hours between about now and 1 a.m., we'll have the potential for a few light scattered showers around the Las Vegas Valley. But that's going to be about it. A pretty minor rainfall that moves through tonight. If your car's parked outside, it might look a little dirty in the morning with just some light scattered showers. Nothing like thunderstorms that are going to keep you up tonight with thunder and lightning. Now, as we head into tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., we'll start with some clouds around, but we'll get things going a bit more into the afternoon. This is lunchtime at noon. We'll start to see some pop-up showers starting over the mountains, and then as we progress through the afternoon, you can see those downpours in front of me. This is 3 o'clock. Certainly some scattered thunderstorms in and around the Las Vegas Valley and southern Nevada, and some of these could really have some heavy downpours. So we may even see some localized flooding in those areas that see these thunderstorms develop. So heavy rain, gusty wind in and around the storms, along with lightning. So just a day you want to be weather aware tomorrow during the afternoon and evening. That potential for some passing thunderstorms will be there. Even 9 o'clock tomorrow night, still showing a little bit of activity before things start to taper off a bit later tomorrow night. But this is just the beginning. We're going to have ample opportunity for more storms over the coming days. This is live radar. I backed it up to noon today, showing a few of those spot showers. We had some rain over West Henderson, even a few isolated showers around the Strip earlier during our 3 o'clock newscast today. Right now, there's that rain I was talking about coming in from Arizona. It's light shower activity over Lake Mead. Again, a decaying batch of thunderstorms that was over Mojave County. What's left of that is moving through our area overnight tonight. So you might have noticed a little bit of a breeze if you've stepped outside this evening. 94 degrees and still a lot of moisture in the air. And that's not changing. I know if some people are wondering, okay, where's our dry heat that we're known for? When you have an active monsoon season, which this one has been, that moisture continues to come in out of the south. So we're going to keep it on the muggy side throughout the entire week. So if you're waiting for things to dry out, I'm just not seeing it anytime soon, certainly not over the next 7 days. We'll start with low 80s tomorrow morning with the humidity. As we head into the afternoon, pop-up showers and storms in the forecast with mid to upper 90s, low 100s tomorrow around the Las Vegas Valley. We've got us at 98 on Tuesday for Las Vegas. As we head into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, mid 90s with scattered storms continuing. We'll keep those storm chances rolling through the weekend with mid to upper 90s Saturday and Sunday. And even into early next week on Monday, we keep the thunderstorms rolling. Every time we hit triple digits this summer, Universal Solar Direct donates $100 to Keep Memory Alive Foundation. We hit 102 today, so we're at $5,100 so far this year.
Now, your local Las Vegas weather.
We'll start with some video. This is near Sunset and Pecos, where the rain was really coming down heavily. We had some heavy downpours around areas of Green Valley earlier this afternoon. One intersection at Russell and Mountain Vista picked up about 1/3 of an inch of rain in about a half hour. So that did cause some localized flooding for some of those intersections, especially where the drainage might not be so good. So if you're driving through the Green Valley area, areas of Henderson, still seeing a little standing water out there and some wet roads. And now we're seeing a bit of a lull in the rain around the valley, but we've got more storm chances into the evening and the potential for some widespread gusty winds. I want to start with the wind. We've got temperatures right here. We did make it up to 101 today for the high temperature. We'll hang in the 90s for the early evening, but we've got some strong storms coming in from Utah. Right now they're just north of Mesquite. We'll take a close look at them in just a second, but as they move in tonight, as we get towards 7 o'clock, we'll begin to see some of that wind pick up, but really as we get toward 8, 9 o'clock, these colors of magenta you see, those are wind gusts 40 to 60 miles per hour possible. And the direction the wind will be coming in from is the northeast, kind of an odd wind direction. We don't usually talk about a northeast wind too often here in Las Vegas, but that is going to be the direction the wind picks up from as we head through the night. So 8, 9, 10 o'clock, that'll be our best opportunity for some of those stronger wind gusts. So even if you're not right underneath a thunderstorm this evening, the potential for some gusty wind is certainly in the forecast this evening. We'll start with temperatures in the 80s tomorrow morning, some calmer wind, but keep in mind tomorrow afternoon, we're still going to have the potential for a few pop-up showers and storms, and we could see some gusty outflow wind continue yet again, with high temperatures hovering right around 100 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Here's Fox 5 Skycam showing how things progressed this afternoon. It was blue sky this morning over Henderson. There's the clouds building up, and then there's some of that rain that was falling around Henderson and Green Valley earlier today. Right now, radar again much calmer for most of the Las Vegas Valley. What's left of those showers that dropped that rain around the Green Valley area, just bringing a few sprinkles toward Anthem and over Black Mountain. South on I-15, it was some heavy rain this afternoon. It's let up now, but still a flood advisory there. Some of the most active weather closer to the Pahrump Valley. Some wet weather with some thunderstorms over Highway 160 between Pahrump and Las Vegas. Heavy rain earlier around Kingman and Mojave County, Arizona. Flash flood warning still up for that area until 6:15. And here is the main event into the evening. This line of storms right here, extending a good 30,000 feet up into the atmosphere. We've already had the radar detect some hail with these storms. That's the colors of white. So as these march south toward our area, we'll have that potential for some locally heavy rain, thunderstorms, and gusty wind coming out of the storms as well. 90s and 80s heading into tonight. Here's future track. I do want to show you that leading edge of the storms. 7 o'clock approaching, and then the best chance for some of these stronger storms. 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Ted will be in the Weather Center updating you on Fox 5 News at 10. And then as we go toward 11 and midnight, starting to move on out. As we head into the coming days, the moisture stays with us and the storm chances remain. So the pop-up afternoon, evening thunderstorms with some gusty outflow winds still there Thursday, Friday at 101. Wetter day for the weekend at this point looks to be Sunday, increasing storm chances at 99. Pattern continues Monday, Tuesday, hinting at a little bit drier weather on Wednesday with mainly mountain shower chances. Fox 5 News at 5 continues right after the break.